are most delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Hany Abou-El-Fotouh, our economic expert. Good morning to you, Dr. Abou-El-Fotouh.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Now, first, how did the digging and inauguration of the Suez Canal affect the whole world?
Well, let me tell you first about the inauguration, since we are talking about celebrating the nationalization of the Suez Canal. Since its inauguration in 1869, the Suez Canal has witnessed many historical turning points and great developments, especially the nationalization, which restored order and put everything in place, as well as its closure in 1967 war and the reopening in 1975. The Suez Canal in fact, contributed to the economy, the Egyptian economy, and to the world trade because it is the fastest navigation route connecting Asia to Europe. And creating, speaking about the Suez Canal and the new project, the new canal. In fact, this new canal, as well as the development projects, aim to maximize the benefits from the present canal and maintain its position as the node in the global shipping network. No doubt it plays a vital role on the world trade. The new canal, and because we are celebrating also this national project, the new canal project goes side by side with the Suez Canal Area Development Project, and the two projects will add to the importance of the Suez Canal and will make the route it the route of choice for shipping companies, putting any alternative routes out of competition.
Exactly. Dr. Abou-El-Fotouh, would you share with us the events that led to the nationalization of the Suez Canal?
In fact, the President Gamal Abdel Nasser declared in his historic speech in Alexandria in July 1956 the nationalization of the Suez Canal. And let me here remind dear viewers of the historic article of the decree announced by the President Nassr. He said, the universal company of the Suez Canal, Egyptian joint stock company, is hereby nationalized. All its assets, rights, and obligations are transferred to the nation, and all the organizations and committees that now operate its management are hereby dissolved. Actually, Egypt decided to nationalize the Suez Canal as a direct response to the attitude of the major countries, including the United States and Great Britain and France, as well as the World Bank regarding financing the high dam in Aswan. But the indirect reason for nationalizing the Suez Canal relates to Egypt's sovereignty. Egypt has exercised its legitimate rights in line with the principles of the United Nations Charter, which confirms that each country has the right to use its resources for the welfare of its people.
Yes, indeed. And Dr. Abou-El-Fotouh, in your opinion, how did that historic decision affect Egypt, the Middle East, and the whole region?
In fact, this decision made the decision of nationalizing the Suez Canal, made Egypt retain its sovereignty on its resources, and ever since Egypt has been developing the Suez Canal and making it the best choice for the shipping companies connecting east and west, and make it the best choice for the shipping companies to navigate through the Suez Canal and contribute to the world trade.
And Dr. Abou-El-Fotouh, what were the effects of the historic decision on the Egyptian economy?
Here I must read out some facts about the new Suez Canal project and returns and the outcome. Of course, the revenues of the Suez Canal positively contribute to Egypt's national income and is a major source for hard currencies, despite the negative repercussions of the outbreak of the coronavirus on global trade. The Suez Canal, thank goodness, achieved $5.61 billion in 2020, and before the outbreak of corona crisis, it was planned that the revenues would reach $13 billion by year 2023, but unfortunately, this might not be achievable in the presence of the ongoing impact on the global trade. Another positive, let me here also explain that another positive impact for the Suez Canal development projects and the new Suez Canal is creating job opportunities for young people living the Suez Canal zone and Sinai, and creating new urban societies as well.
Sir, in your opinion, how does the Suez Canal affect the global trade? We have seen a few months earlier the ever-given crisis and how this affected the trade route in the whole world and affected the trade in the whole world. So the importance, the global importance of the Suez Canal in this regard.
Suez Canal, despite everything, despite the blockage which happened 3 months ago, still considered the best route for the shipping companies to connect, for the world trade to navigate through the shortest way between east and west. In fact, what made Egypt persistent on developing the Suez Canal, the new Suez Canal project, is that the Egyptian economy is eager to grow, and the Egyptian will behind supporting the leadership made it possible to raise 64 billion pounds in just 8 days. And this, in fact, shows that the Egyptian citizens stand by the leadership, and the Egyptian citizens raised more than the required amounts for funding the new Suez Canal. In fact, Egypt lives an epic that showed support for the Egyptian president and the government, and all that will continue because Egypt contributes very positively to the world trade and will be, inshallah, will be the hub for the regional hub for the maritime businesses.
And Sir, Egypt also has embarked on Mammoth Sinai Peninsula Development Plan. You just mentioned that a few moments ago, which is set to be completed by 2022 at a cost of 275 billion Egyptian pounds, approximately 16 billion US dollars. So why is it a must to develop the Sinai Peninsula?
Sinai Peninsula is an integral part of Egypt, and it's developed. Unfortunately, it was neglected for many years, and developing Sinai is very important for several reasons, not just for maintaining the welfare of the people in Sinai, but also Sinai presents a security line, and a very important and strategic security line for Egypt. So Sinai still has its uncovered wealth. It's very rich with minerals, with places for tourism, and in fact, developing Sinai and spending funds for developing Sinai will contribute to the national economy. And in fact, the people in Sinai deserve to be treated very fairly like any other citizen in any other part of Egypt.
Indeed. Doctor, how do you see the importance of the mega projects that are currently taking place in the Suez Canal region, the strategic importance of such mega projects?
The mega projects in the Suez Canal area, as I explained earlier, aim to urban societies and create jobs for young people and for citizens living in Sinai and in the Suez Canal zone. In fact, the strategic location of this zone makes it a very attractive place for international investors. It has its unique locations. It has its unique, even it has its own specific set of laws and regulations which make investment in this area popular, lucrative for local and international investors.
Yeah.